Sooner Scoop HD.
Early in the week, quarterbacks are non-contact all week, so as far as that goes, we didn't really know if he was going to play or not. It's like, from my standpoint, because I'm not going to go up to coach and ask. Like, it is what it is. Whoever's playing is playing. But just to have him back, just to have him around, it was a huge boost for the team.
You ever been targeted 16 times?
Definitely not in college, but maybe high school my senior year.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
How was it coming off the Texas game, though, with you being involved as much?
Yeah, it was great. Being home was great too. Just from everybody, throwing the ball, other people making plays. People had 102 yards. It was great atmosphere. Just fun to go out there and make plays with my brothers.
Did you feel like that first touchdown today kind of loosened you up after the struggles from the Texas game?
Definitely. It was first drive, right? First drive, go out there, take a touchdown. It was huge for the crowd, huge for us, just for the team, especially after the last game, past game and a half, the way it's been going. So it's huge for everybody.
What did they say they say you out of bounds when you score?
I honestly don't know. I thought I was in bounds. I thought I scored, but it is what it is.
In the lobby point.
Yeah, we ended up getting the touchdown, so if we would have got that one, it would have been nice. But it is what it is. I told Coach before the play, like, I'm either going to hurdle him or I'm going to get out of bounds. And I tried to jump a little bit, but I didn't quite get there. But it is what it is.
I think that's the one y'all didn't get the touchdown.
Yeah, that's when we didn't get the touchdown right before half.
How does it feel just to be back in the win column?
It feels great. Just to be back in the win column. Past 2 weeks have been rough. That first one, give or take, a couple plays against Kansas State, kind of decided the game. But the past game and a half has been a rough one. I feel like we're back. We got our stride back. We're just playing good football, just out there having fun. That's what we stress all week, especially in the receiver room. Just go out there and have fun. We've been playing this game since we were kids, for most of us, and we always played it because we had fun doing it, not because of all the pressure and all that stuff that it makes. So.
Marvin, you guys got off to a great start. Talk about that because Dylan came out there.
Yeah, we knew we were going to throw the ball offensively. I think their pass defense was ranked in the hundreds, so we knew what we were going to do offensively, and we just connected. We were real efficient on it in our drives. I think that's a big thing. Kansas has a really good run defense. Eric Gray had one heck of a game, 170 rushing yards, and that's ridiculous. But when we have stuff like that, give or take, Dylan threw for 400. You can't cover both. You can either cover the run or the pass, and we had both going today, give or take a couple situations, but at the end of the day, it was pretty good.
How much better is this offensive line playing?
Offensive line's playing good. Just with the chemistry, being around those guys all the time, just how they are with each other. They love each other, they play for each other. And, obviously, like in film and stuff, I don't harp on the O-line, but I know if we have plays and get the ball downfield, if Eric's rushing for 170, they have to be doing something right.
Marvin, 700 yards of offense, 36 first downs. Was Dylan the only thing different today? Or were guys more focused, more executing, more explosive?
Honestly, more focus is part of it. Dylan's part of it, but just the energy on the sidelines, just how we approach this game, just more energetic. Things haven't been going our way for the past 3 weeks, so just to be able to go back out there, start playing football again, just having fun. Like I said earlier, guys really harped on having fun this week, so I feel like just the energy standpoint, just to want to go out there and play for each other, that was a huge thing for this week.
How important was the complementary football part of helping the defense by staying on the field, generating first downs?
Oh yeah, definitely. We harp on third down conversions. I think we're really good today as far as being efficient on third down. That's a big thing. The rest of those guys, especially, and being the punt returner, I like going out there too when they get stops and get ready to go on offense. So it's real nice.
How do you keep up the momentum that y'all built today after coming into the bye week next week and beyond that?
Yeah, bye week, got a couple guys banged up. Hopefully we can get them back, get them rested up. No, I need the rest. A bunch of people need the rest. Coaches need the rest. But bye week, just stay focused. So the young guys stay focused. Not really sure what the schedule's going to look like yet. Maybe we'll get the weekend off. We don't know. It's usually different. But just stay focused at the bye week. Because at the end of the day, we got to come back and we have more football to play. So.
Gavin had that big catch today. What did you think of that? It seems like every time he touches the ball, it's kind of a big play.
Yeah, he's electric. Gavin, I love his personality. I sit right next to him in the receiver room every day, and just like the guy he is, I can't tell. I can't say stuff we talk about, but he's just a funny dude. He's just a kid, and it's just nice to be around him. Nice to see him going out there having fun. He always has a great attitude.
How would you rate CJ's interception, the catch?
I'm a hard grader. I'd give it a 7. I'd definitely give it a 10 if you would have caught it the first time. But
reach up there in one hand.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Marvin.
it was good, but it was that's definitely a 10. Maybe if he cut on the first bounce, it could have moved to a 9. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. So he got it on the second one. A little bump there. Yeah.
Was there a moment you in Dylan's recovery, to get back to the point of today? Was there a moment along the way that stands out to you, just in the way he approached things, or just the way you saw him handle all of this?
Yeah, I mean, he was always there. Like, even when we were practicing Texas Week and stuff like that, he was always in guys' ears, just being the guy he is. As a recovery standpoint, I can kind of notice how he was mentally, just being around him and stuff, talking to him, having those conversations, if he was, like, there or not there. Like, he kind of flipped, like, pretty quick going through the recovery standpoint. I'd say early last week, he seemed fine, just like to his normal self. Other than that, that's pretty much it.
Do you think he was, I mean, obviously a 3-game losing streak, I'm sure you all were motivated, but did you sense him being even more sort of like, let's go here?
Definitely, especially him being the quarterback, him coming back. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of, let's go, especially we lost 3 games straight, him, let's go, like, I'm back, let's get this thing going, especially offensively.
Marvin, I think after TCU you mentioned that there was an emotional difference, not having Dylan out there. Where did you feel that today with him being back?
Just like I said, just like his personality, how he is with each and every teammate on this team. He has a good relationship with everybody. Just having him out there, his support, his leadership, the way he is, his energy, like, it's a huge thing for us, especially on the field.
You brought up Eric Gray. How different is this offense when he's running like that, and this running game is giving that support?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's huge. Eric's a huge piece of what we do offensively. I mean, when he's running the ball, it opens everything up, opens up shots for me, opens up the medium routes for everybody. I mean, it's great. We see him running the ball like that. I mean, it actually hypes us up. We're out there blocking on the perimeter for him making big runs. Crowd gets electric by it, so it's nice.
Sooner Scoop HD.